We have an update on the 88th Texas legislative session. My name is Ralph Troiano. As you know, at the end of the legislative session, all bills become law if the governor does not veto them within 20 days after the end of the session. Well, that deadline was June 18th, and Governor Abbott did veto 76 bills. It's not unusual for a governor to veto bills. However, this time the vetoes seem to be in retaliation for not voting for certain things that were his priorities. I'm not being cynical. I'll show you his words shortly. The bills affecting POAs were not controversial. Unfortunately, one of them did fall to a veto. And that was the bill that did some cleanup from the 87th legislative session. We were really excited about this one and appreciated that it was introduced. There were two parts that will not become law at this point. One had to do with the prohibition from the previous session for anyone who served on the board of directors or their family members or household members from serving on the ACC. That was problematic for small associations who didn't have a whole lot of volunteers. This session provided a mechanism if there weren't enough volunteers to fill the ACC slots. The other one was relating to fences that were defined as security devices. In this session, some cleanup was done for some unintended consequences from the last law. This is the actual proclamation that Governor Abbott did sign. It says, while Senate Bill 1668 is important, it is simply not as important as cutting property taxes. At this time, the legislature must concentrate on delivering property tax cuts to Texans. This bill can be reconsidered at a future special session only after property tax relief is passed. So is Senate Bill 1668 dead? Will it come back along with 70 other vetoed bills in a special session? We just don't know. All we can hope is in 2025 it comes back. Thank you for listening to this update.